Hey, what's going on, community? It's Free Nation Gaming here, and today in this video, I'm going to be teaching brand new GTA Online people, like people who are under rank 10. Easy way to get money, very easy missions. But first, I want to talk about Damas Live. Today, his channel got suspended apparently on YouTube, and he made a second channel, Domicile 2. Go support him. He had 500,000 subscribers, and now his new channel only has 12. Um, Go subscribe to him as soon as you can, and give him support he needs. He needs it. Like he is. He works super hard. Today he said that he went on his channel to upload his second video, and he noticed that his channel was suspended. So spread the word. This is his new channel, unless his old channel gets back, which he is hoping for. So yeah. So first, what I want you guys to do is open up that start menu and go to online and go to jobs. Here you want to click host job and go to Rockstar Created and go to missions. Here you'll see all of the missions that are up, and you scroll down to the M's. It's in ABC order. You can click on Methed Up is one mission we'll be doing, and Peer Pressure. Both of these are very easy missions and give you, a good amount of money for the level that you should be getting. So for sure, we're going to be doing Methed Up. Okay, so here we are at the main menu. First of all, you want this to put it on hard, to get the most amount of money. But if you put it on easier, on normal, you will get a good amount of money. But and the enemies, I think, on normal, what they don't do is they don't keep on respawning. I don't think there's infinite spawns necessarily, or maybe they don't log on or just don't shoot as much. I'm not really sure. But there's also this easy. With easy, you actually get more lives. You get the amount of I do believe the amount of people that you have with you, or how many lives you're gonna have. You're gonna notice on hard and even on normal that if someone dies, that's the only life the entire team gets. So it's if someone dies, then a second person dies, they lose. That might have been their first time dying, but they do not get the continue. So hurry up and click that. Invite anyone that you want, and then start the mission when you're ready. Okay, here we are. I spawned in my apartment because that's where I started the mission. Missions usually spawn you where you last were off. Sometimes they do spawn you next to the objective, to the place you want to be. Especially if you do the mission over and over and over again. And these two missions, you can do that. If you are a, not so much new person, I guess you can say. I guess these are just really quickies. If you just need 10 grand, if you're really that desperate, you just need that much amount of money. These missions will also be quite helpful. Okay, guys, this is about where the mission actually is. So basically, what this mission is you have to steal an RV and take it to Gerald folks, somewhere, over there. And basically what this mission is about, that Gerald, the drug dealer guy, he wants to get into the meth business, and he's going to pay you to steal this RV. It's kind of like a Breaking Bad type deal. If you guys don't know already, that this is the place in the campaign where you play as Trevor. This is Trevor's place where Chef cooks all the meth and stuff. And this is also where me and Dynasty Live had one of my very first TA Online videos, the very first playlist. This is where me and him were doing that little RPG type battle, with Molotov cocktails and stuff. So here, I like to park my car right here. There is a chance that, there always are going to be bikers coming after you right here. As soon as you take the RV, they're going to come through. It's only happened to me once, where they actually crash into this. If you place it right here, somewhere around here, you might want to place it, they usually dodge it, and So if you can figure out the special place that you will always at least get one, that would be great. And, you know, of course, the bigger the vehicle is there, the easier chance that you have. But this is it. You know, it's really so. What you want to do, you want to come over here and just stick right here. And you can kind of see the RV right over there. There's a guy right there. There's two guys. One of them are actually part of the people who own the RV and they are in the meth business, and the other guy's just there. And there are a bunch of guys up there, if you can see them or not. There's also a guy like on the other side of the trailers, somewhere over there. So what you want to do is you want to go up to the weapon of choice. I like the special carbine. It's my favorite. And he did not fall for that. So you just want to quickly go to this guy, and you want to click your toggle, and that usually will automatically go to the next person. As you can see, it's auto locking on them, just a flip of my toggle, and it instantly goes to the next person usually. And you can just quickly, all those guys up there usually miss a whole bunch, and you're gonna see right here, these guys come out and get shot at. So yeah, come out, and the really big circles right here are those guys. So you try to run into them on the RV. Sometimes you fail, sometimes you usually get them, and they're gonna start shooting you from behind. Well, here's the thing: they usually almost never, but they are using snacks. They're really following me. Lots of times, what they'll do is they'll keep on going. They'll follow you on the road. They typically won't see, as you can see, they're on the road. They typically won't follow you if you go off-road and you go into the mountains or whatever. And that's what you want to do. You want to stay off the road as much as possible. And I kind of got lost. And if you don't go on there, they typically won't follow you. Sometimes they will, but a majority of the time they won't. So what you want to do, you just want to go into the mountains over here. And this is not the typical route that I go 100%. I kind of go, I mean, this is where the mountains start. But, I kind of got lost there for a second. But you just keep on going. And the very first time I ever tried to do the RV through the mountains, Dynasty Live taught me. But I didn't really know what I was doing, you know. And I didn't really know how to do mountain terrain. But sometimes you just have to go on an angle. Alright, killing some of these bikers. So as it's very easy for an RV to get stuck. And the best way, if you're going up a straight hill, not like this, but like a really, you know, really thick hill, you might want to go at an angle, like so, like that, kind of like that, and you'll just go straight over it. And he's going to run right into us. And usually by the time so we're gonna about to go over this hill, and they might follow you all the way up to here, and by the time you just come right over here, follow down is usually when they stop following you. I've never had them follow me this far before. You come out, and the game will force you right out of the RV, and then you'll get how much money. Now here, you're gonna see how much money. Now, I had to drive all the way here from my apartment, so I'm gonna get like an extra $2 grand right there. You usually average about $10,000, depending on your level and your difficulty level. And this is where I spawn. This is not too far away, so if you want to do meth up again, that's a really good idea. The actual place is right next to this ammunition. It's about, it's around here somewhere. So, you could just come all the way over here, or stay where you are, start it of the mission, and go. So if you want to get to your next position, next where your next mission is, you might want to do is pull up a helicopter. That's what we'll do. So first of all, we're gonna start up the mission. We're gonna host job, Rockstar created missions, and go to pure pressure. This is a really easy one. This one I think you unlock a level earlier, level 6, and this is the Gerald mission. So here we are, guys. We are in this parking lot, and this is where it's actually located. The very first time I ever played this mission, I was somewhat confused where they were, but they're actually right under here, the people you have to kill. And this is where you actually normally spawn at, is around over there, or you'll spawn right where you started off like I did. So what I like to do is go right over here, and obviously you guys probably have not unlocked the grenade launcher of your rank 10 or rank, I mean, you don't get until rank 60. And this is quite dangerous. You can actually ruin the entire mission by accidentally blowing up the myth. So you have to be quite careful with explosive and not just running the package. But if not, you will just switch to your assault rifle or whatever you want to use, and then just kill a bunch of people. I highly recommend playing with more people, because the faster that is, the faster it goes. And maybe someone who might have a grenade launcher. So what you want to do is you want to blow up the cars over here if you do, and just get rid of those people. You don't really want to risk blowing up the cars on this side. You have a more chance of blowing up the myth. So this car right here is the only problem, but it doesn't really matter. So we'll just aim, shoot, and turn at this corner, pull out our assault rifle, and just switch over to this guy, aim on him, take him out. And then we're gonna get points, and we're just gonna shoot up these guys. In tight corners, we would like to use shotguns. And here we get the meth. So here is where the helicopter really does come in handy. You come right over here, and there's the helicopter, and you can just go straight to Gerald's apartment. I don't know about you guys, but I would say, it's actually quite foggy right now. It's, it's usually not this foggy. I don't know. And look at that. That took like 30 seconds just to get over here, and all you gotta do now is land the helicopter, or you can just jump out of it and just crash it down. Use your parachute to get down there. It's quite simple. You can do either one, really. We are actually going to land right on here, and the actual building is right over here. We're gonna see if we can. No, we're not going to be able to. Oh well. We're gonna just come right over here and talk to Gerald. Hey, what's going on, community? About this time in the videos where the audio and the video start to go away, the video lags and stuff. I would like to thank you guys for all your support, and thanks for watching.